You know, each frequency is supposed to have a resonance, something with various mood states and stuff like that as well.
Okay, yeah.
There's stuff back out there too. I just heard something way about that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if I'm in line. Put it on wide angle. Okay. All right, my head's straight. I think it's all straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, both mics are moving. Okay, both mics are moving, so both mics are responding.
Okay, good.
All right, so we'll stagger the mics at different. Basically what we did was we dismounted the microphones, and they're still talking to the camera, and we can move them around and do at various distances and see if anything's moving out there while we're running experiments.
Yep.
All right. So the first experiment series that we'll do is we brought a whole set of tuning forks out here. Reason being is because on the one video that I have not released yet was when we did our expedition back in May.
Yeah.
If I remember right,
Yeah.
back in May. Chris Reinhardt had a tuning fork with him that we could hear it resonating. I swore I could hear it vibrating, even though had left the spot and we were already walking on the trail. And so that was what is significant about this, is because you could hear that exact frequency tone in my head or in my ears. I could hear it, and I think even our equipment picked it up. So that's what we're going to do right now. And I know we're not by the fridge area, and that's where we initially did that, because we did the 1.6 gigahertz freak out there as well, test. So all that stuff I have not released yet, but I will be. I'll eventually get it all consolidated, put together, maybe a couple of videos or a single video. I don't know yet. Well, we'll put that out in due time. Okay, so let me rotate the camera around, and Tim over here is going to be doing the forks, and we'll go to this respond as we go through the frequencies, and we'll see if anything resonates or responds. If we hear any tones back or anything like that. All right, so here we go. Was I not filming the whole time? Because I pressed the button and that was off.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do this one more time. Yeah. Okay, so I need to say this one more time. Maybe I didn't have record on it before. Sorry about that. All right, so what we're doing is because based upon our expedition that we had back in May out here, Chris had a tuning fork. And so the thing was, he was playing that fork in the location near the fridge area, and we had packed up our bags, and we did the 1.6 gigahertz test, and we had positive results for that, outstanding results for that. And then we started to depart and leave the area, and as we started leaving the area, I was like, I could hear the tone. I said, dude, do you still have that running? Are you still doing it? Or something like that, what I said to him. I can hear it. And so that's what we're doing right now. We're seeing if tuning forks has any kind of, I don't know, see if it can generate any kind of response or anything like that with whatever it is out here, right? So the wireless mics are deployed out. The wireless mics are deployed out further. And bird? Yeah, big bird.
Yeah.
Big bird.
That was pretty loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, big bird.
All right. Yeah,
So
that
the
was
wireless
pretty nice.
mics are deployed out, and so Tim's gonna get ready to go through the tuning fork experience.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
here,
have an audio recorder on me too, and I have one over on my backpack a little ways from me.
repeat that.
Yeah. So I have a audio recorder on me too, running, and also have one over on my backpack over there a little ways from me, running. All right.
Okay.
All right. And I like the first one you handed me is the 432 hertz. So that's a healing. That's for healing. I did a little research on these, and the 432 hertz is for healing. All right. So I'm ready if you are. All right.
Hold on, let me drop the camera down. All right, that's good.
One more time.
Hit it hard. Hit it hard.
Okay.
Whack. You know, I can see the wireless microphone inputs. I can tell if they're getting any kind of,
Okay.
I can see the spike,
Mhm.
the spike if it's moving, if they're
Okay.
picking up anything. So hit that fork hard, man. So hard, make it loud as you can.
Okay. I'm listening to all the birds and stuff too. And this last time when I just did it, I'm hearing the wind picking up right after I did that. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm just want to notice that the wind picked up all through here that last time I just did it.
Okay, the microphone is seeming to be picking up something. Maybe it's the screen or something. Hit it again. Here we go, man. Just keep testing.
I was noticing a lot of stuff, seeing like a lot of stuff's falling behind us back here when I just did that last one. See how it goes again.
Here we go, back here, so. These microphones are even picking up my voice.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, I can see it. These microphones move.
There's one microphone over there. You can see
Yeah,
it on
it's
straight.
about maybe 25 yards away, maybe. The other one we have, we have it marked back here. You should be able to see it in the view from there. We'll let that wind die down a little bit more. Yeah, the birds are looking for something dead, I think. Unless that's not buzzards. Try the lower frequency. The biggest fork I have in there. Okay, the wind's settled down a little bit now.
Hertz.
What do you got now?
174 hertz.
Okay. No response on the mics.
I can still feel it vibrating.
Oh yeah, that goes for a while. Nothing substantial so far. We might not be in a good spot, but I'm not walking all the way out here. Not today.
Yeah, that's pretty rough to get to now.
Now we came all the way out here, guys. And I know I picked up a couple of vocals on the last video I saw when I reviewed it. So I heard some voices out here on the last one. So I know
Yeah, right back there.
we just had something happen right back there when I had the camera off.
On the other side of the creek there.
Now I know this area has produced some amazing results in the past, but we're trying to communicate, we're trying to collect information and things like that.
Got my thermal pointing that way too.
A lot of times we don't even hear these vocals until we review our instruments. But we hear voices out here. So now's your time. Now's your time. You can interact or not.
Yeah, we're doing this to see if you'll communicate with us. Maybe you can talk to us again.
That was a pretty good, whatever that was back there. And, I'm looking up into the trees to see if I can see a big bird or anything up in there. I don't see any movement up there at all. And it sounded like it was more like on the ground.
It did, it sounded lower. Yeah.
It sounded more ground-like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything moving around in the trees or so either.
Okay, hang on. that one root. I'm gonna get that one and drop it off on the other side of that creek if I can.
Okay. You have a 440 in here?
I'm probably do. You gotta just tell, look through them, look through them.
Okay. When we did the 440 first last weekend on the generator, the wind really picked up. And then we also got that vocal. There's the 528. I wouldn't mind trying that one. The 528 is based on love and healing. That 432 is on healing. So Chris is going over there to put one of the mics over there where we heard that sound coming from. There he is over there. So I'm gonna take and raise my thermal camera up.
Something move.
Wow. Could very well be.
How about that ball back there?
Okay.
All right, that mic is way over there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it easily from
Yeah,
here.
you can. Yeah.
Okay. And I still have signal to both of them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's proceed on.
Okay.
What do you have there?
I picked out the 528 hertz, so that's for love and for healing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Here's the woodpecker.
I'm monitoring the camera's meters to see the type of notes are taking place. Here I am talking to my camera, like it's got a microphone on it. That's crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna piece this together. I should say, take one, take two, in order to try to match the audio, because the audio recorder's right here, down there. Okay. Won't be able to match anything up later. We'll just have to talk exceptionally loud.
All right.
Okay, keep going, keep changing frequencies.
All right, I want to go to the 285 hertz.
To 85 hertz.
So I hear some dogs way off in the distance.
You know, you always miss the good crashes, and you always miss them because you got something turned off, or you
Yeah.
got to cut a clip, or you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's off. Okay, let's just talk about what happened last time.
Okay.
I don't have the mics here, so maybe just won't be able to hear. I won't be able to hear your conversation with you that easy, and it will just be difficult trying to piece it together on the audio track. Let's see. I'm too lazy to run and get the mics. Although I can go get a mic and bring it, and you can keep it near you or something like that.
Okay.
You can hear.
Yeah.
I want to talk about what we did at the Skunk Cave spot briefly, a little bit about
Yeah.
what we thought we heard, what we did here, and in the video.
Okay.
About that.